Let's fight the algorithm!
Warning, this video contains toilet humor. Welcome to a new episode of your favorite weekly show, Brosmind TV! Hello everybody, today
Hello.
we're not on the streets of Barcelona. Today we are in one of the most comfortable places in the planet, our toilet.
Yes.
But why are we
Welcome.
here today in the toilet, brother? Probably with the best acoustics ever.
Yeah, here, look at this. How it sounds. No, we are here because here is the place where we keep all our awards, our trophies.
Look at
You
that.
know? Here, they are. Some are very
But
heavy.
Why do we
others
keep
are
them here, brother?
Very nice, because it's an advice from our mother. She always told us that you have to keep these kind of things in the toilet, especially in the guest toilet. No?
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's the place where all of them go there, and then you can show off with
Yeah.
y sin que se note mucho.
At
¿no?
some moment
Yeah.
they go there and they try to look around to find
Yeah.
little treasures. So
Yeah.
if they came here, they will say, "Oh man, where are these brothers?"
Yeah.
And come to the toilet to really think about the breed. But they will see this and they will say, "Oh my God, who are these people?"
Yeah, amazing. Okay.
But anyway, today we're talking about something more deeper,
Yeah.
something that is kind of an agony to us. Because we actually started working like a long, long ago, almost
Mhm.
like 18 years ago. And
Yes.
back then, the social medias, maybe Facebook,
Yeah.
kind of starting around, but it was not that well connected like
Yeah.
nowadays with
Was
Instagram,
very
Facebook,
different,
LinkedIn,
yeah.
TikTok, all those stuff,
Yeah, so the way of promote your work it was going door by door.
Yeah, exactly.
Or maybe trying this kind of competitions
Exactly,
and design
yeah.
hours, advertising hours, It was
Yeah,
the
but
way.
how they do the work? How, like, for people that don't
Yeah.
really understand how you are able to get
Yeah.
achieve an award.
Yeah, there are usually the advertising companies submit their works to those hours. You have to pay to be able to participate. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how it works. You have to pay. If you don't have money, you can't participate.
Damn it.
And the awards goes to one of those agencies in the world that participates. That's
Exactly.
how it works. It's a good idea. It's good or bad. Well, it depends. But yeah, it's true that nobody can enter those competitions, and the big companies have a lot of money
Yeah,
and
exactly.
can enter all of their prize.
It's
every
one of
year.
those things that
Yeah.
you are not really sure if it's great or not, because the actually
Yeah.
awards give you an advantage in terms of promotions or to let people know who you are. But on the same side, it's not that maybe fair, because you gotta pay. There's an
Yeah.
interest, and maybe small studios or small companies doesn't
Yeah.
have this muscle of money in
Yeah.
order to invest in these
Yeah,
competitions.
so that's
For us back in the day
yeah.
is good, because we were lucky to get into many prizes that got a lot of awards, and
Yeah.
our name was really well promoted in
Yeah,
magazines
and in your
stuff like
case,
that.
even if you are a small company like us, you are part of a big project from that advertising agency, so they are paying for the submission. So we
Yeah.
could enter in those awards, not directly, but
So you don't need to invest a lot of money in multiple
Yeah.
competitions, because they are doing that for you. But
Okay, very
what happens if
interesting.
you if you get an award? You actually don't go to the gala, They don't tell you,
Yeah.
"Hey, brothers, can you come here and grab your award?" No, because it's supposed to be the whole agency. Even if the department or the site is more involved in illustration,
Yeah.
or even if you are actually taking control of the whole campaign,
Yeah.
because your illustration is the main thing of the thing,
Mhm.
you actually are not invited. So it's a little bit like,
Yeah,
why?
because
Why?
you are
You should be
just
there,
a freelancer,
Yeah.
and
You're part of the prize,
Yeah.
the big agency. So for us, happened back in the day, like 15 years ago. What is
Wow.
this one from? I don't know if you're familiar with these ones. The Lions from Cannes.
Lion, yeah.
This is
the
kind-
most
they used to
important
tell
in
them-
advertising, yeah.
Yeah, they were like the
It's very
Oscars from
Prestigious.
publicity.
Yeah,
So we got 2 awards in a project that we did all the illustrations
Yeah.
and stuff. But they didn't invite us to the gala, but we were extremely happy.
Yeah.
Our name was, they started calling us from different magazines to show our work around.
Yeah.
And we started getting jobs and stuff. So it was really worth it,
Yeah, it was
But at the-
for us. It was a game changer, or the thing that started everything, our career, no?
Yeah,
Thanks to this
exactly.
award.
But at the same time, our egos were not completed, because we didn't have the actual trophy.
Yeah.
So we found out that if you are part of the project, you can actually ask for a copy,
Yeah. If you are in the credits, you are part of the team. You have to pay for a copy, but you can do it. It's Now we realize that it was a waste of money.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, but
Let
because
me see the gold.
yeah, especially because we don't have any visits here at the studio. It's just the two of us usually. We never have visits of clients.
Exactly. So we thought, man, we need to own them. You know,
Yeah,
like the
but-
big advertising
yeah,
companies
but
that
we want
usually
it.
have like these big walls
Yeah.
with all the awards. And we thought, man, we
So, yeah.
no vamos a ser menos. We need to
Sí,
be like them.
éramos jóvenes inexpertos y pagamos por ellos, ¿no? Y,
So
well,
yeah, so we found out that you were able to
yeah.
actually purchase them,
Yeah.
but they were extremely expensive, like
Yeah.
almost $1,000 American
Yeah.
each of them. But back in the day, it was like, man, this is the best investment
Yeah.
ever.
But,
Like-
well, those were the most important, but we have more,
Yeah.
no? And in this case, we paid
Yeah.
for the submission, and then we get the free trophy.
Well, not
right?
this one. This one
Yeah.
also we pay for the copy,
Yeah.
but it's beautiful, you know.
It is,
Especially this one. I particularly like this
Yeah.
one. You see this one?
Yeah.
This is like an Oscar, you know.
Oh, it's very nice.
You know, when you're alone here, thinking about the future, you're like, oh man.
Yeah, sitting in the toilet, no? And you
Oh, thank you
grab
very
the
much.
hour, yeah,
To the academy.
and the best.
You know,
Yeah.
it's been great working for a brother. And it's been a big achievement. This is a milestone for us. And we'll keep working because we truly believe in what we do. And this gives us the extra push we need. And there are some others that are extremely heavy than this one, man. This is like pure
Yeah.
stone and...
Yeah. We should have two of them to do the.
Oh.
Yeah.
I also like this one. This is from Barcelona.
This is very nice design.
It's really cool because it's built in two pieces.
Se puede
And the
desmontar.
look at
Because-
this. Whoa,
Wow,
two
amazing.
pieces. And the fun fact about this one is that we got this award, and a few years later, we actually made the presentation of the awards. It was
Yeah,
like
we're
the first,
conductors.
yeah, like the origin
Yeah.
of Brosmind TV. But anyway, the idea is that at the beginning we were really like focused on we need to own them, we need to have them at the studio, we need to
Yeah.
have display them around, so when people come here, they will get really impressed. But at the
Yeah.
same time, we realized that it was a waste of money
Yeah.
because you actually don't need them. It's just an ego thing, you know. So it's always this balance, like we did it well? Should we use that money to improve Brosmind TV? No, because we now don't have it anymore.
Yeah, no,
so
but
we'll sell
things
them
that-
all.
Yeah,
Anyway.
maybe right now they are not that important, but
Yeah.
in our case, made things faster, no?
Yes.
And but for example, right now that you have all the social media, all those
Yeah.
super cool online portfolios, all those different platforms, maybe I shouldn't go directly for the awards. Maybe they are not that important right now. I'm not sure.
I don't know, maybe
Yeah.
we're getting a lot of enemies from that. But yeah, we really believe if you truly believe in something, you know, you
Yeah.
just need to find your way to actually promote it, you know, especially nowadays with all this easiness of social media. Maybe it's a little bit too much nowadays, and you gotta fight with the algorithm and all that, and maybe you get lost in space. But yeah, a lesson that we learn is that we should have saved all that money and invest it now in more personal projects. And yeah, I don't know. Did we teach something today?
Sure.
So yeah, man, this is the new anthem. Yes, everybody. Thank you very much for watching one more week. Next week is the last episode of the season, maybe, or the right before Christmas thing. So see you next week, Tuesday, 3 p.m. Central European Time. We'll be always here for you. Yes! See you next week. Bye.
And if someday you come to visit us, please go to the bathroom, to the toilet,
Yes.
and look the
Get amazed! Yes, we like awards, so if you want to give us one, just give us a call. Thank you. Bye-bye.